Hello guys, welcome back to ESENtaxa. Andrea Papito here. In this video, I just want to talk about the problem of the energy, the price of the energy that are growing because of the war in Ukraine, because of the pandemic that we had in the past, and then after that we had a big inflation rate, and this brings all the cost of living going up, along with the rest of the bills, electricity bills, gas bills, etc., etc. Now, in this channel, we normally talk about taxes. We just talk about the problem of try to optimize our taxes, how to reduce our tax burden, and how improve our economy, how improve our financial situation. But in this video, I just want to tell you how the energy, the high prices of the energy, especially of the electric energy, somehow can be reduced, somehow can be mitigated thanks to some tax benefit that a lot of you guys are not aware of. Especially if you're going to move to Italy, or simply if you want to, or if you're already living in Italy but you didn't know these kind of things because they are hidden in certain fiscal laws, fiscal regulation that only here in ESENtaxa we spread around, and we give this information more in details. So the question is, how do we manage to reduce our electricity bills exploiting some tax benefit, in particular exploiting some tax deductions? So tax deduction against the amount of tax to pay, against the IRPEF. So if you don't know what this deduction is, look at the video in which we discuss about this subject quite a lot. I will put this link in the description below this video. In Italy, you don't only have the way of reducing your imposable taxable income, through which you can reduce your taxes, but you can also reduce your taxes afterwards. So you can reduce the amount of tax to pay. How do we do that in the context of the energy, of the electricity bill, electricity prices? Well, the strategy, it's very simple, and maybe you're already thinking about it. It's simply adding or improving your energy system at home, installing solar panel on your roof if you're living in an independent house, independent home. And the best things to do here is to basically purchase solar panels, allow the solar panel to work, so to produce electricity and compensate your bills. Because you can produce electricity, you bring all this electricity that you created, you produce on your roof through your panels, and this electricity will be brought into the Italian electricity network system, and you compensate the electricity bill. I think this is a system that works in every country in the world, but the difference is that in Italy you can deduct the cost of installation of the solar panel, and you can deduct against taxes 50% of your cost. So imagine that you are paying 20,000 euro to install your solar panel on your roof. I'm talking about independent house. This doesn't work in your condominium or in your common facilities with other co-owners unless everybody are agree with that. So let's imagine you're living in a villa, you move to Italy, you're looking for an independent house, and you want to save as much as possible on your electricity bill. So you install your solar panel on your roof, and you start producing electricity, but you can also subtract against taxes half of the cost. Again, I said half of the cost of this solar panel. So the solar panel cost like 20,000 euro. 10,000 will be deducted against taxes. You will receive back 10,000 euro spread in 10 fiscal years. So in 10 years, it means that every year you will receive basically 1,000 euro. Okay, so this is what you receive back from taxes. Of course, you can receive this only if you have an IRPEF, so IRPEF income. So if you have some IRPEF income to pay in Italy, you can subtract 1,000 euro every year for 10 years against your IRPEF, and you're gonna pay less taxes, and you basically spare 1,000 euro every year against your electricity bill, which is not bad. So even if there are this foreign external bad situations, such as the war, such as the pandemic, or the kind of things that unfortunately makes the Italian electricity bill grow, you have the way to compensate. And don't forget to put your documentation, to put aside all your documentation, archive everything for 5 years, because in case of audit, in case of checks from the Italian tax agency, this documentation will be used basically to prove that your work were okay, were fine, and they can be accepted as a deduction against taxes. And you will save 1,000 euros. Of course, there are some limits. You cannot apply this for unlimited amount of solar panel. You can install your solar panel up to a certain kilowatt limit. What does it mean? It means that you can deduct up to 2,400 euro each kilowatt that you have installed in your home, so which is basically roughly around 20,000 euros. Depends on the kilowatt power of your solar panel installation system. And this is something that has to be checked with the company that provides the solar panel installation. But thanks to this system, you will have back in taxes, as, for example, 1,000 euro if you pay 20,000, or 15,000 it will be basically 700 euro, 750 euro per year, etc., etc. This, with also a lot of other benefits, are hidden in the Italian fiscal system, and the only way to know them is just to subscribe to the channel, ESENtaxa. And if you have any questions, if you want to have any information or a consultancy and optimize your tax situation in Italy and improve and have a long tax planning system, just write at ESENtaxa@gmail.com and click the notification bell, and we will come back with a new video, with a new regulation, new law, new fiscal system, new tax benefit, new deduction, new deduction that you maybe you were not aware of. See you at the next time.